Start.
And this is the damn good guard.
So we had a little request to talk about the damn good guard and see how much of it I can do with one leg. Alright, the idea behind the damn good guard is I want to get an overhook. Doesn't really matter which side. I prefer my left side, okay? But because my left leg's not working, I'm going to have to go for my right. Okay? So, I've got him broken down. I'm swimming in my underhook, and I'm going to shrimp out to that side. My other hand is going to post on his opposite arm. Again, MMA purposes, so he can't punch me in the face. Alright, but it also helps me break it down. So get my hips up. Alright, so I've got a hip trap. I'm either control a wrist or elbow. I prefer elbow to start, stretch him out, and my other leg's coming up into the back to keep it bent over. Okay, now Eric's moving around, he's trying to shrimp up, moving around, boom. Okay, what he's doing is he's giving me space with this opposite arm to pull my leg through and start wrapping up triangles. See? So I'm using that opposite arm. Usually I'll slide from that elbow down to the wrist. Okay, and I can start putting my leg forward. Punch through, I'm going to shrimp out, get onto my hip, so I'm on the hip here, posting that arm, and my opposite leg is wrapped over his back so he can't try to roll out or pass. So I've got his hip locked and his hip locked. Okay, now I'm going to pull that knee up, and that's where I slide down to the elbow to stretch him out, you see? And this is where he's talking about you stretch him out, Eric's posturing up, he's pulling back, and as he drops into me, wham!
Pop.
That's where those elbows are going to be. But until you're a pro, that's not going to work. So for you, it's much more likely that you got him all stretched out. He can't really hit me from here, okay? And as he stretches out, anytime he moves, extends this arm at all, I can pull that leg through, wrap over. All right? The other option is when I get him stretched out here, okay, is to go for my omoplata. All right? So I pull my foot down in front of his face, and I can wrap up and over. Yeah, exactly. So it's instead of trying to go from the full guard and get all the way into the move, I'm getting myself halfway there. Does that make sense? So, but it's all predicated on that overhook and stretching them out. So I got to get my hips out. I can't do it from my back. I got to get my hips out. Okay, get that leg over his back. Yep, I'm shrimping to that direction, just as if I was going to do an omoplata from my guard. I'm going to wrap over the top and go. Okay. Instead, I'm just taking a little step in there. Okay. About got my overhook, blocking his hip. I don't want to let that leg fall because then I'm going to step out and pass. So I want to keep that leg up. All right. My other leg's wrapped over the top, and if I need to at any time, I can drop my foot to shrimp, forward or backward, and then I just go right back to where I was. And when I'm ready, I can shift that through, wrap up my triangle, or I can swing my omoplata. Either option.
To get up from there, would that be the foot that you said you could put down on the ground? Would that be the foot you would land and then opposite side arm and then start to work your way up? If you want to get up.
I'm not. I don't want to put a hand out. I'm going to actually use my wizard. It's a great option to get up against the cage actually. Because I got my wizard and I'm stretching them out. Whenever I'm ready to get up, I'm just going to chop my leg and post on my opposite hand. Alright, so I'm stretching them out. I got him moved out. He's moved away, especially if he starts pushing away. I'm just going to chop him. And now I got all my weight on the shoulder here in that wizard. So again, I'm making space to get my hips already out, and then I can post and just pull my leg out. And that's why we practice those get ups so much. Because I'm here, I post, and I stand up. But I got to pull that leg out. And the nice thing about this is that usually how they stop you from pulling that leg out, like they were just too hard, and I want to stand up. Alright? If I want to stand up from here, I got to move it, post, and now I got to pull this leg out. But there's nothing preventing me from grabbing my leg. So he just drives back in and knocks me down. By doing it with the damn good guard, now I got his arm stretched out. Okay? And I'm going to use this to knock him over. Stretch. Keep worrying about the omoplata. Now when I go, his arm is already stretched out. So he's got to try to chase it. I'm driving my shoulder down at the same time I pull the leg out. Boom.
You're just turning your body over and standing up.
Yep. It's just this motion.
It's a nasty wizard.
Yeah,
Nasty.
I'm just using my wizard instead of an underhook. Where normally, like if I'm in half guard, what we did on Saturday, where I get my underhook, I start building my frame, and I stand up. Instead, I'm scooting myself out from underneath and putting my weight on top. Does that make sense? Because you can get up either way. With a wizard, if you can escape your hips, or with an underhook. But either way, I got to escape my hips. All right? Does that make sense?
And go.
Right? Yep, so you get in here. Now, use your left hand, not on his head, on his arm. There you go. Yep. Seek up his elbow.
Nope, outside. There you go, right there.
So you're stretching him out, leg over his back. Yep, that's going to keep him protected. Yep, you want that arm around you. Perfect. Okay, yep, that's your triangle. Yep, so now you're just going to grab that shin and strip out. No. Always
Opposite side.
Opposite side. Yep, so you can
There you go.
No. Underneath. You're going to get your angle. Reach for that leg with this arm. Hold on to your shin. Yep, get under his leg with this arm. Pull your head to this side.
Dive. Now lock it out.
Get your angle. Okay? So that's your first option. Okay, second option. You're going to go to your damn good guard again. So swim from here. Now instead, see how you're just trying to pull his arm out? Get back in there. Alright, now I want you to go underneath and swim inside. So behind his arm, no, behind his shoulder. Yep. No, swim. Punch your hand all the way to the ceiling. Stop. Punch your hand all the way to the ceiling. Where's the ceiling? Yep. There. See how you're wrapping? Okay. Yep. So you're posting the other leg. Like your foot on the ground. Lay your feet on the ground. No, not that foot. There. There. Gotta keep that foot up as you shrimp out. Okay. Shrimp it out. Alright. Second option. This leg is going to wrap in front of his face. Yep. Pull your legs out and you're on the front. Sit up. Keep your legs
That's
pointed
it.
away.
That's money.
There you go. Yep. Sit down.
Yeah.
And slowly you're going to touch your knee to the ground. Roll forward. Slowly. Yeah. You made a rubber, so that's why I picked things for the basketball. Yeah. Just keep rolling forward. Go drive. Roll.
And then
Yep. And last one. Lock it up. Yep, from behind you're going to swim. No. Don't try to yank it out. All right, his whole goal is to keep his arms in, so you're going to use that. Yep, into his armpit, punch to the ceiling, then there you go, punch to the ceiling and wrap.
good job.
All right, yep, you got your whizzer, shrimp out and stretch him out. All right, maybe you've gone for the triangle or whatever. Okay, chop your right leg. No, not lift it, chop it. No, chop it, keep it straight. Yep, and as you swing it down, pop up on that other hand. Pop up. No, don't try to bridge into him. Get
Pull your leg out.
Get your leg out from under him.
There you go,
and
money.
keep all your weight on the shoulder as you do that. All right, now don't sit down. I want you sprawled out. Sprawled out here. All right. Those are your three very simple, different options from your damn good guard. Okay, we'll keep working on it. Absolutely.
Damn good guard.